Cute. So, hey guys, how are we? Very impromptu live. I just basically missed you. That's what it was. Ted, are you gonna say hi to everyone? Come on, quickly say hi. Over you come. So we've got the cute little fluff ball with us as per. How are you? Quickly type in where you're tuning in from around the world, because I love knowing. Today's workout is only 8 minutes long. It was supposed to be a pre-recorded, but I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna do this live because I've missed you pretty much, and I also want to feel a burn. So I've had 4 days off from training, you best believe. So I'm feeling like a little bit tired and a little bit slow, but at the same time my body's like craving a workout. So 8 minutes, okay Mr. Scratchy. Grab your resistance band, your lead resistance band adjustable if you have it. Also shout yes if you have your adjustable resistance band, because I like to know how many of you have got it. Chill baby, chill. Okay, we are doing 45 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds recovery. However, if you're advanced, I want you to keep going throughout that 15-second recovery. So you're doing the full minute, 8 minutes only, then we're gonna do a little Q&A at the end. Okay, grab your weights. If you don't have weights, grab water bottles or anything you can get your hands on. We're gonna be up and down, okay? We're actually starting off on the mat. If you've got the adjustable, pop it just above. I'm so coordinated today with my green and my blue. All right, let's start. Pop it just above the knees for me, and I want it tight. All right, it is only something, I think Alex is, I'm twisted. Alex was trying to mime that something was going on there. Okay, nice and tight guys, 15 seconds until we get started. The music is gonna be pumping and we're gonna bloody love it. If you don't have the band, please don't worry. Okay, all the way down. Load up your pelvis. We're starting off with a nice bridge. We're going to be going up, up, lower halfway. Let's go. 1, 2, lower. Up, up, lower. Really squeezing the butt, guys. Keep the rib cage down and breathe. Good work. Come on, squeeze. If you could rewind halfway, I'm under. Would you hurt me just like you did? Or would you forward to the 3, 2, now hold at the top and pump. Go up, up. Really squeeze, guys. Squeeze. If you're a beginner, stop, have a break. Everyone else keep going. Squeeze, squeeze. Good work, guys. Keep squeezing. Okay, feet together, knees apart. Up, up, lower. Exactly the same thing, but your knees are wide and your feet are together. Really squeeze that booty, guys. Keep those knees wide. Squeeze. Woo! It already burns. Come on, keep squeezing.
Neil Olsen from Denmark, Liz Tabor from Indiana,
Woo!
Adelaide Flores from Mexico.
Was that testing your pronunciation
Yes,
skills?
I'm pretty sure I did that as well.
Good. 2 more. Last one. Now hold and squeeze. Squeeze the booty. Squeeze. 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 Good work, guys. Woo! Woo! In 4. In 3. Drop the weights down. 2. Weight on one leg. We're gonna go down and up. Down. Squeeze. Down. Find the beat. In 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Good. Really push out against that band, guys. Ooh, feel that bend. Enjoy that bend. How is he asleep? Come on, guys. Butt low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees wide. 15 seconds. Woo. Butt lower. Come on. 3, 2. Beginners stop. Everyone else keep going. Ooh, oh yeah. It burns. 4, 3. Keep going. 2. Next up, guys. Down, open, close, up. Let's go. Good work. Come on, keep pushing. Just 1 minute left after this. 4, 3. Really push wide. 2. Now hold. Hold. Push wide. And hold. Find the beat. And breathe. In 4. In 3. In 2. Push out. Let's go. Out. 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you can, hold. Okay, I'm going to show you the next exercise. You are down on the mat. Loosen the bands. We have a fire hydrant, okay? So it's up, up, lower. Good work, guys. Let's go. Amazing. Really coming nice and high for me. As high as you can. Squeeze. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Change sides. Come on, really push, guys. Really push. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Higher.
Hey, I got a compass.
3, 2, 1, and down. Back onto your back for the last exercise, okay? Coming down, load up your pelvis. High heads. We're butterflying. So it's 1, 2, 3, down. Up, open, close, down. Let's go. Really squeeze that booty, guys. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now pump. Out, 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 out. Woo! Squeeze that booty. 4, 3, 2. Okay, now pump up. Let's go. Up, up, knees wide. Breathe, guys. Don't give up. Do not give up. In 4, in 3, in 2, back to out. Finish it off. Pump out, 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 out. 15 seconds, then we're done. Woo! Don't give up. Do not give up. 10, 9, higher. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pull up. Hold for 10 seconds. Knees wide. 8, 7, then we're done. 5, higher, 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 higher. Do not give up. 4, 3, knees wide, and down. Ooh. Isn't it crazy what you can achieve in 8 minutes? My butt, far out my butt is on fire. That is what happens when you have 4 days off from working out, Lilly Sabri. Okay. Whew. How are ya? Quickly let me know. Oh my god, I'm going to take that band off. So it was pretty tight, guys, even for that last exercise when I loosened it off for the fire hydrants. So if you've got the adjustable, please make sure you are using it for what it is, okay? Because it can go really quite tight, and that is going to burn the heck out of your booty and your legs. All right, guys. feel like that was a bit of a mic drop. We're going to do a really quick Q&A with my sleepy little pup. So if you have any questions, quickly chuck them through. And don't forget, tomorrow we're actually doing another live Q&A. It's got limited spaces. There's only 250 spaces, so it's really intimate. And you can find out about it on my Facebook group, my private Facebook group. So we'll put the link. Is it already in the description? Probably. Yeah. So the link's in the description. We've even had people like set up Facebook just to join the group, because honestly, like, I struggle to put into words how phenomenal the group is. It's women only. It's, so sorry guys, it's packed full of like incredibly motivational, supportive, empowering women who are all basically raising each other up regardless of where you are on your fitness journey. We share our own stories, we celebrate each other's successes. On days where we're feeling a little bit poop, we build each other up. So I strongly recommend you join that Facebook group. Also, before we get any questions, 950,000 subs.
Crazy.
What the, oh my gosh. Yeah, Teddy. That's how I feel. Overwhelmed, excited, a bit sleepy, but life is great. Oh baby, come here for cuddles, come on. All right, any questions? And also thank you. I can't believe it. Like one of the girls, and I'm sure she might watch this, Linda, just did a video which was like it was basically a YouTube review video comparing 7 of the, I think she phrased it, 7 of the most popular fitness YouTubers. And I was in it. And I'm just like, how am I up there with these other girls? Like, how am I being compared to these girls who I have had like on a pedestal for the last 5 years? Yeah, I honestly can't get my head around it. Like it doesn't feel real that we're about to, I still think I have like 50,000 subscribers. So it doesn't feel real, does it?
No, not at all.
It doesn't feel at all real. Like it's all just very overwhelming and fantastic. And yeah, I'm just so grateful. Anyway, any questions? I'm going to start talking. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy.
Here's one from Supreme Editor. So
Okay.
do you have any tips to stop or reduce bloating?
Bloating is so unique and individual to each person. A lot of people bloat, so first up, try not to stress yourself about it, because stress has been shown to increase bloating or basically prevent it from going down once you've got it, because the more you stress about it, the more that affects your hormones in your body, etc., etc. For me personally, I can't give you specific tips, because the only time when I've like had really sore and painful bloating is my time of the month. Every single month I get sore and painful, and yeah, pretty much my time when I'm looking at Alex because he has to put up with it. And when I was on a vegan diet actually, so when I was completely plant-based, I was in so much pain. Like it literally just, it's the first time I've really bloated like that, isn't it? And it was like rock solid, just so sore. So for me, it was all about finding the foods that work for my body. Like I have a lot of fiber. I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat for, I keep saying 15 years, but it will be like 20 years now. So a really long time I haven't eaten meat. I do eat fish, however, and that's what works for my body. So I think a lot of it is trial and error. I don't want to say these are the things that you should be doing for it, because I just don't have the definitive answer. Another thing that I really struggled with was water retention. So particularly since I really badly injured my knee skiing, I get so much like fluid in the lower part of this leg in particular, but both legs. And for me, general movement really helps with that. So even though I might want to just be laying still, just in general moving my body, going out for a walk, plenty of water, and avoiding too many like added sugars and salts, in particular salts, because that increases fluid retention, water retention. So that's a very long answer, but I hope that kind of helps-ish.
Laurie and Elena are asking you what about the app.
Hi Laurie, hi Elena.
Launched, will it be available for desktop?
Over to Mr. Alex Tira.
When is the app being launched?
Okay, well that's back to me.
We're asking, we're working this out.
Yeah, we are. hopefully not too long, guys, being totally honest. We were actually out for lunch today, and Alex and I were like setting our goals for the rest of this year, which felt really weird. And obviously the app's going to be launched before the end of the year, do not worry. It's taken longer than we thought, honestly, for multiple reasons. A lot of it was to do with our company setup, which was a lot slower than we thought it was going to be because of COVID. And another problem is, like, I'm such a perfectionist that it's actually like an issue. So even with the 8-week guide, I think I probably took about 6 months longer than I needed to prepare that, and all of my best friends were around me like, Lily, what is the problem? Just launch it. And I was like, I'm a physiotherapist, I like have all this credibility and all of that, it needs to be perfect. And they were like, yeah, but you're also a human being. So I think that's where the problem arises. I just want it to be perfect. But the place where you'll find out the most about it will be in the private Facebook group. I tend to kind of come to the girls in there, which I know you girls are already in there, for feedback and stuff more frequently. So keep your eyes peeled in there, and I'm doing everything I can to make it as quick as possible. Another section that I'm adamant on having, which I think we've already agreed on, although there was some like, maybe we should bring it out a bit later, but he's looking at me like, what's she going to say? There's going to be a section for basically physio and form tips, because that's where I specialise, right? That is what my degree is in, my qualification. That's where I practiced pretty much all of my career until I decided to go crazy and come online. Whoa! The lid was on. But I really want to concentrate on teaching you guys how to get the most from your workouts, because I strongly believe that you don't have to be working out for like hours upon hours a day to get results. It's just about sometimes really finely changing the position of your body, fine tweaking, and then you're like, oh, now the muscle hurts. So yeah, there's going to be a section about that. Anything else?
Will it be available for desktop?
Oh
yes,
yeah.
It will, but
yeah.
The full functionality of the app will be for mobile.
Okay, cool.
So like we're going to have food and all that.
Yeah, but the actual workouts, which is
the workouts will be available on desktop and mobile.
I think that's also because, I'm guessing it's because you girls want to do the workout in big, right? Yeah.
If you are on your mobile, you can cast it to your.
Oh yeah, your TV. You can put it on your TV, like you would with YouTube.
Anything, really.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry, I will be big in your face, sweating with you. You're going to see the vein in my forehead. Okay, next.
Liz, tough was when I started here, we had 300K. Now we're about 30 million.
Liz, when was that, out of interest? Do you know? Because honestly, the last couple of months, you are so sleepy, have been a total blur. I'm actually jumping on a call with my mum after this, who's back home in London, and every time, she doesn't do social media, she doesn't really get it, but she understands like that we're growing, if that makes sense. And it really random, but she met with, the woman might actually be watching, but she met with a solicitor, I don't know your name, around my granny and granddad, because you know they passed away during COVID actually, and the solicitor follows me and had just ordered my bands and is doing my lives, and my mum was like, wow, this is really like, you're really getting known, Lily. And I was like, don't, I can't handle it. Like, it's just so crazy. So anyway, yeah, when was that, Liz? I'd love to know when that was, because it's just, the last few months have been a blur. Look how cute he is.
Annie Yim asks, what workout app do you use or recommend?
Okay, so
We are.
Am I allowed to tell them?
Yeah.
Yeah? I've
Sure.
told people in the Facebook group, right? Yeah.
Let them know.
Have I told? Okay, cool.
What if they want to be a part of the design
You want to be
process?
part of it?
Yeah.
Guys, so in exciting news, we're working on a lot of projects at the moment. One of them is obviously the app. We obviously have the resistance bands as well, which will be coming back in stock, but I'll go back to that in a second. And there are a few more projects, one of which is our very own lean mats. So basically, as I've said in the Facebook group before, everything that I do is literally for you, right? So everything that I do, I need your feedback to make sure that you're getting everything you need from me. And that's why I'm constantly like, how much are you feeling out of 10, so that I know whether to go harder or like less etc., etc. So the mats, the feedback that we've had thus far is that you girls want it non-slip, obviously. You want it quite thick, because this one's actually really, really thin. It's a travel one, so that it supports your coccyx and your knees in particular when you're doing that type of stuff. You want it longer than a normal mat and wider than a normal mat. So I'm not talking like gorilla size massive, because you know those big gorilla mats, not like that, but it will still be a rollable mat that you can roll out, that will be non-slip, that will basically be as sweat-proof as physically possible, easy clean, longer, wider. So we're now thinking of designs, colorways, patterns, that type of thing, because we want you girls as involved as possible. Timeline to it. I always look at him because he's the logistics behind it. I'm just like, I have this wonderful idea. Can you help me make it happen? What did I think of the other day? Can I tell them the new idea about?
What is that?
Can you not remember? Should I just tell them?
Oh, the socks.
Yeah. Girls, I want to bring out socks, and I'll tell you for why. I love wearing trainers you'll notice sometimes I wear trainers, sometimes I don't. Whenever I'm doing Pilates or stretch outs, I either go barefoot or socks. When I'm doing weights or cardio, I wear trainers. Obviously, it's entirely up to you what you want to do. However, I love the idea of a lean sock that has grips on the bottom, so cute little grips that also are pressure points for your feet. I think it would be really, really nice. And on top of that, I want it to have like cute little sayings on the bottom, quotes. So when your feet are together, and then you can see my feet like that, it will kind of meet with a quote. And I'm thinking of doing them weekly, so Monday through to Sunday. Don't you think that's a cute idea? I just love cute things. Did anyone even comment, or are they like, this girl is just crazy, don't do it? I just think it's a really nice idea, because I love cute outfits, colours, quotes. And socks are something that just really, really, really annoy me, because it's really hard to find ones that I actually really like. Can you remember those ones that I had from that brand once, where they were like all in order and colour coordinated, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gold. Anyway.
Steal all my stuff. Oh, Linda's here.
Oh my gosh, no way! Will you screenshot that for me so I can put it on stories? So Linda is who I was just talking about. Linda, have you been here the whole time or not? I don't know. But basically, Linda just did a video, and her channel is phenomenal. Please, please, please make sure you check it out. I actually already put it on my stories before if you follow me on Instagram. But this girl deserves to blow up. And I've said this before, like I commented it underneath her video, and she is. And honestly, I feel like, oh, she's fucking amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She's amazing. She is so great and fabulous. So basically, I just, sometimes when you're like, I know how much effort goes into creating a video. So for all of you who review my workouts, who do videos trying my workouts, trying my recipes, like, I have so much admiration for you, because we know as a couple how much effort goes into making a video, editing a video, and also quite how scary it is to actually upload and know whether people are going to interact and all of that. Linda is so natural on camera, she is so authentic and just so fun with it. And this video even features her family, who I just want to be part of her family, like they are amazing. And just really fun and properly get involved. They remind me of your family actually, Alex. My family would never be like that, they're way too that was not stuff, but just quite prim and proper, whereas your family are they'd all be twerking on camera and stuff.
Mum's Malaysian, so
yeah, his mum's Malaysian and just, yeah.
Dad's Australian, laid back, so.
Yeah, that sums it up. So anyway, back to my point. Linda reviewed our workouts with 6 other large fitness YouTubers, which for me, when my name was in there, didn't I scream? I was like, Alex, I've been featured with this person and this person and this person, because these girls, for me, have been star eyes, looking up at them for so long. So the fact that we're considered a big fitness YouTuber just blows my freaking mind. It doesn't make sense in any way, shape or form, but take a deep breath, let it sink in, and just what the
Everyone
heck?
likes the sock idea.
You like the sock idea? It's a cute idea. Huh?
Linda says I'll buy all your socks.
I'll buy the socks.
Real without smell window.
What was that?
That's alright.
Did you just have your crazy input? What was it?
No, because friends
Oh, are you
People
talking
in
about that
DMs
weird?
saying,
Yeah.
like,
Oh my
"Can I
gosh.
have your socks with
No,
stuff?"
what was that on? Not How I Met Your Mother. Modern Family.
Modern Family.
Does anyone watch Modern Family?
Yeah,
Luke is selling his sister. I can't remember her name.
Alex.
Alex's worn socks. It's just anyway. This digressed very, very quickly. So back to mats. Yes, we're going to be bringing out our own mats. We don't know when. We're hoping within a couple of months. The next drop of the bands is going to hopefully be within the next 4 weeks. So please keep your eyes peeled. These sold out in 37 minutes, guys. Like, you do not know how much that blew my mind. Like, yeah, we had good celebrations that night because I was literally like, I couldn't talk. I was like a deer in headlights. I was like, what the hell has just happened? This is crazy. So anyway, these will be coming back within a month. There are new products that are coming with it, which I'll be showing you over the next 4 weeks, probably quite soon actually. Again, like Alex and I spend a lot of time designing things. Like, we designed this completely ourselves to fit your needs. So we'll be discussing it on YouTube as well as Facebook to get your feedback. And there will be some limited edition bands coming as well. Any other questions, or should I just go? I really want a nice bath tonight.
Everyone's asking for Linda's shoes. I'm putting it in the comments.
Oh, cool. There you go. There you go, Linda. Hooray! Yeah, let me know if there's any other questions, and then I need to like find energy ahead of next week. Next week's guide. Should I just tell them what it is?
Yeah.
Or should I let it be a surprise?
No.
I'll let you know what it is. We're doing another best of the best. However, this is best of the best abs. So Lily's abs, best of the best. Because I feel like the abs baby week 2 weeks ago. Abs baby. You seem to love it. So we're going back to the best of the best, but with abs. So yeah, it's gonna hurt. But in a great way. Anything else? Do you want me to just log on? I should just have a look myself, shouldn't I? I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. Oh my gosh, it's 9 p.m.
Coming well.
So nice.
It's like 99% finished, pretty much.
Guys, it's. Oh gosh, I just caught. There's a slight delay on this, so I just caught my own dancing. Yeah, do you want. So, did you like the vlog? The feedback seemed to be pretty awesome, which makes me really happy. So what I eat in a day. Would you like not one more, would you like more vlogs, perhaps 1 a week? If that's something you would like, I'd like to know what you would like to see in vlogs. So obviously you seem to like the what I eat in a day, but would you like more of kind of house tour in there? What's the type of vibe that you guys would like? Yes to abs. Any plans? Oh, this is awesome. Catherine, any plans to go to any of the 2021 UK fitness festivals? Are they going ahead? I don't even know, guys. So I would love to. Like, honestly, if I'm totally honest, like one of my favorite things to do is to do live workouts, like in person, and the bigger the better, like live events. So we have a lot to thank Be Fit for. So I don't know if you know Be Fit. I can't remember what it's called now. I think it might be Women's Health Live, but it used to be called Be Fit, and that's where Alex and I met. So it's the largest women's only fitness festival in Europe, not in the world, in Europe. And I was presenting there. I don't know if you, Catherine, I may have even met you there. So I was teaching like large mass scale classes, so like 200 plus people, doing Q&A talks, doing talks about like physio and how to activate your core and all of that. However, this is actually over to you girls. So for all of my UK babes, if you want, you could drop Women's Health a message, because as soon as they took over, I was no longer invited to host there. So I don't know what happened, but I have actually messaged them myself, but they don't, I don't know, maybe they have other people on their books who they want to host there, but I would love to be invited back. So yeah, if you would want me there, perhaps drop them a message, because I love Women's Health. Like, I absolutely love them. I love the magazine, I love everything about them. Balance is the other one. I did a talk there before, but obviously I'm now here, but would absolutely love to go back to Balance. I'm actually quite good friends with a lot of the girls who host there, so yeah, who knows. In terms of our own stuff, Alex, it would be a dream, right?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I would love to do our own stuff. We did that one in, what park was it? Hyde Park, which was awesome. So we did the like giveaway. So I had loads of my clothes, my fitness clothes, and we invited everyone to come down and like whatever of my fitness clothes they wanted, and then we did a little class. So potentially something like that. And we were thinking of doing something in LA. So who knows? That could happen as well. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Right, let's see what else. Hi, Alexandra from Laurie. Kim is saying hi. The vlog was great. Please do more. Happily join you in London, Lily and Alex. How many of you guys are actually in the UK right now? Who's tuning in from the UK? I can't believe how many of you we've got here. I thought that said 1 a.m. in Ohio then, 1 p.m. in Ohio. It's 9 p.m. here, guys. Can you do more legs? Of course. What new schedule? So basically every single week, guys, we upload a new weekly schedule. So if you're not already, make sure you join my mailing list. So you literally just go to my website, leanwithlily.com, and you enter your email address. So it will basically say, I think it says something like subscribe for free workout plans. You enter your email address, and then every single Sunday you're sent the new weekly planner. So the weekly planner gives you all the workouts that I recommend for you to do. There's straight click links to them, and sometimes it has recipes in there as well. So yeah, it's worth subscribing, and it's totally free. Villa tour. Okay, people are wanting a villa tour. Please do polls for ideas for the design of mats and socks. Yeah, so we always do that. I either put it on the community page on YouTube, so make sure you check the community page, and also Facebook page. Yeah. Please more vlogs. I brought your cookbook and love the recipes. Find the food a big help alongside your workouts. Yeah, food is goals, guys. Food is life. You know how much I love food. And it's so funny because when we were like, what do I eat in a typical day? All of it is in the cookbook, pretty much. Sometimes I'll kind of like change it up a little bit in terms of, say for example, instead of salmon, I'll have prawns or tofu or something like that. But yeah, most of my like bog standard recipes are in that cookbook. Your ab workouts kill me. That's from Shreya. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, everyone's loving the sock idea. Claudia's onto the sock idea as well. Mia's, I done my cruciate ligament at the beginning. Cruciate ligament? Is that? Or do you mean one of your like ATFL or something in your ankle maybe? Okay, still working barefoot. I get twinges in my foot, so socks would be fab. Love it. Oh my gosh, so many comments. Is there a food you don't like? Alex, is there a food I don't like? Mushrooms. Not a huge fan, am I?
But you're drinking that mushroom coffee at the moment. So
yeah, I'm on this weird, crazy mushroom coffee at the moment, which I'm loving. So, 49k more and you're at 1 million subs, guys.
Crazy.
What the hell? What should we do a live when we hit 1 million? Should we have like a party? All of us? That would be cool.
Yeah.
It depends what time of day. You okay, gorgeous? If it's like a reasonable, as in not the middle of the night, although to be honest, I would probably wake up in the middle of the night for it because it is so exciting. But would you want a 1 million live party? So it won't be a workout, it'll just be all of us just like having a protein shake or a drink together. Why not? Or a mushroom coffee. If you want to join a live 1 million excited party where I'm probably just going to be like this, let me know, because I think that would be really cool. You should launch workout outfits, guys. Oh, that would be crazy, right? Okay. Yes. I think that's for the party. Okay, you guys like a party. Please write names of the exercises in your videos. A few people have asked that in the past. Being honest, the reason why I don't is just because, being completely honest, there are so many names to an exercise, particularly the ones that I do. So even depending on, like, I'm trained, obviously I'm a physiotherapist, but I'm also trained as a Pilates instructor. So depending on which course you've done on Pilates, they'll call different things different names. The times when it becomes easy is more so with weight training, like a squat, a deadlift, a lunge. But when you're doing things which is like a combo of a scissor with a bicycle crunch, with a curl, into a roll down, like there's so many different names. That's why I don't do it. So in the 8-week guide, we've called them specific names, and that links into the part of the back. What's the part of the back called?
Workout
Index?
glossary.
Glossary, that's it, the workout glossary. where there's images of me demonstrating, we call them a specific name. But honestly, for this, like, the whole point of it is for it to be visual and for it to be where you're actually copying my form rather than worrying about what the name of the exercise is. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's why we don't do it, because there's so much going on with my workouts. There's what's next, there's modifications, there's the timer, and if we add that in as well, there's just kind of a lot going on the screen. Would you agree, Alex? Well, that's my reasoning for not doing it anyway. 1 million live party. How much is the 8-week, who was that by the way? Brianna, love you. How much is the 8-week guide? The 8-week guide is £32. 50% off, on sale at the moment. So yeah, it's normally 64. So get in there. Get in there. How should I?
Liz started
My
in
legs are
April.
really sore, by the way. April.
From 300. That's
What
crazy.
month are we in?
August.
May, June, July, August. We're towards the end of August. Gosh, guys, doesn't feel real. Does not feel real. Am I in Dubai right now? I am. In my new house in Dubai, my new villa. So exciting. Please release new videos earlier during the day. I would love to, Kathy, but we have that time slot purely because that's when most of our audience around the world are able to access the video, right? So we have all these analytics where we can look at where in the world everyone is and where most eyes are on our YouTube, if that makes sense. So that's why that time works. So I'm sorry. Even for me, honestly, like, I would prefer for it to be a bit earlier because I'm in Dubai and I'm ahead of like Europe and the States. But yeah, I'm sorry. We're trying our best to like serve everyone, if you know what I mean. But I guess they stay there, right? So you can do it the next day. What is the secret to your energy, Alex? I am exactly the same as this one though, to be fair. I am either so awake and so excitable and so like life is great, or I'm asleep. That's me. Teddy and I are exactly the same, and we're kind of like linked with our mood. It's really weird. So whenever I'm like not feeling great or I'm upset or like I've got low energy, he's the same. So this is a bit unusual, but I think as soon as we turn off the camera, I'm probably going to pass out because it is now 11 minutes past 9 and I'm tired. Should I work out every day? No, you don't have to work out every day. I mean, it's entirely up to you, but I would strongly recommend you have at least one rest day a week. Just watch Linda's video. Congrats, Lil. That's so cute.
Maybe asked, do you post updates on Instagram about your live workouts? She doesn't have Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, follow the Lilly with Lilly one.
So that and my personal, so Lily Sabri and Lean with Lily, and I'll always put the live workouts. Like today, this was obviously a surprise one, and I put it on my stories. So make sure you always check my stories on Instagram. To be honest, I'm most active on my stories out of everything. Like, it's very unusual for me not to post at least one story a day, normally a lot more. So that's kind of where you get a lot of the updates, but where you get like a lot of the decision making and getting involved with our products and all of that, that's the Facebook group. So yeah. What's a good breakfast meal? Watch my What I Eat in a Day vlog, which I uploaded on Thursday. Got my favourite breakfast in there. Guys, I can't believe so many of you are still here. Do you ship to India? Yes, we ship worldwide. Are the bands available in Brazil? Yeah, worldwide. There's only literally, I think it's 3 countries in the world that we don't ship to. And that's all on the website. Okay, I think we're good. All right, guys. I've answered most of your questions. That was very quick fire. I love you so much. I will see you on, is there a video live tomorrow? No, Monday. Yeah, for a new guide. And please make sure, if you're not already subscribed to my mailing list, my newsletter, it's in our description, leanwithlilly.com, Lilly, and you just put in your email address and then you get sent free guides every single Sunday. Right, guys? Love you. Oh, baby.